Okay. Now I'm gonna go talk with the baker. I can go down to the dragon's thing.
Hello there, and good afternoon. If I do say so myself, sometimes you roll the dice, and they all come up empty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing, I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry. Now, you fine strapping lad, how may I help you?
Okay, let's
Hope
see.
you're hungry.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Ooh, nice. Let's see.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. I'll tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Okay, let's see.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
Let's
The
see.
strawberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Okay.
Never mind. Good
Let's
day.
see.
Aren't you glad you came here today?
Alright, so let's see. Going through here. Close this. Now let's see. There's a shortcut right there.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
I'm thinking. If I buy that thing, I can use it to trim out those roots or the thorns in my way. So I can't go back, so I can only buy something from these guys for 1 gold coin. Let's see. Go up here.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed the path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Okay. I don't want to take its eye. If it's that same place, but there looks like there's not anywhere else I can go. So, up we go. So, fuck. I'm thinking what I should do first. Or what I can do. I can buy that thing to get rid of wolves. Small bell. What's over here? Excuse me. Whoa. Crap. Whoa, what the hell?
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Let's see,
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that. Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
let's see.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Yeesh.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Okay.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
Okay, so I gotta feed him. I can feed him the goat thing, but I don't know if he'll like it. Let's see. The pumpkins.
That didn't need a bell.
Squirrels. Maybe the pumpkin can make him feel better.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work. Oh, the Queen loved music. King Edward strung all those bells to remind us all.
Let's see.
Strict decrees forbid us from accepting bribes. Oddly, Addendum 2 lets us accept peanut butter sandwiches in times of distress.
Okay, so I'm thinking what I can do here. Well, there's the bridge for another bridge troll.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
This is where that whole invisible wall thing was. No? No, that was...
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Oh well. Let's see. Whisper can catch those frogs.
To the daylight, you hideous beasts! Whisper can do it!
Alright. Now let's see.
Pick, pickety pick.
So I found out why all the bridges are out in this place. So I can buy that lamp, the ingredients for that bread, or the pie.
Hey, Graham. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
No, I decided I wasn't ready to jump headfirst into this problem just yet.
What I think I'll do is I'll buy the pie, give it to the ogre.
I only accept payment on delivery. Bring me the missing ingredients first, then pay me.
Okay, missing ingredients. He said he gets them from someplace that's always dark, and another place where the sun always shines. There's only two places where the sun shines and it's dark. That's this forest area. There we go. Are those the berries he was talking about? Or is this just shit to tell me I can climb up here? Yep, just looks like shit to tell me where I can climb. Top of trees in sunny areas and in dark areas. Am I overthinking this too much?
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
I'm pissed that that guy sold me that fucking thing. Probably should have held on to my money. As soon as I see that fucking Tom Kenny guy, I'm gonna punch him in the dick. Those look like wolves. Don't know where else I can get those ingredients for the pie. And the only other thing I could buy is that, let's see, what can I use with the bell? There's the pumpkin right there, but I can't pick it up with the squirrels attacking me. Have I gone up there yet?
I
Here we
better
go.
stand on this side of the rock.
I remember now that thing... Whoa!
What a peculiar trap.
meat. Here we go.
All right, sugar shrooms.
No. Don't go back down there. Okay. I got the sugar shrooms, but then they also said there's something for the rock. Fantastical floating island.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed. Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
Okay, it's probably gonna be a trap. Don't turn right.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Let's see.
Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
How do I get those berries?
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
All those bees ruining that picnic.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Alright. So these are what's under construction, quote.
This was on my bucket list.
Alright. So, now we got the ingredients for the pie. Can I give it to the ogre? What's up here then? It always helps to explore in these types of games. You never know what you might pick up. Hello.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Let's see.
I wasn't always the master archer, you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Can't shoot the goat. Why is that goat eating like a fucking piece of steak? And that's all I can do here. But I recognize that goat. That's one of the unicorns that guy tried to sell. What's his name?
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the craftsmanship of these traps.
There we go, a cave. Wonder what's in here. Whoa!
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure.
Okay, so I can't go in there unless I have that thing. So, the only thing I can really afford is that goat pie. And maybe if I get in go with that rock ogre or the bridge troll or whatever he is, then maybe he'll help out. Let's see, there's that big ass rock that I can't move. Then there's also that pumpkin. so let's go ahead and buy that stuff for the pie. Give it to the bridge troll.
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now,
Yeah.
if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin. Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
All right, let's go ahead and
So
do
you
this.
spent your only coin to buy that giant pie.
I did. I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two.
Whoa.
3. And good luck in the tournament.
Boy, his mom made some pretty deep pockets in that cape of his. That's what I like about games like this. There's always more than one way to get, through it. I could have bought the weed whacker and gone after maybe the dragon. I could have gone for the wolves, but I'm actually making a friend by giving food to the troll, bridge troll, I think it was. And he could probably help get rid of the wolves too.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye.
Battery's low.
Earthquake! It's all yours now.
Wow. That was convenient.
Whisper can do it.
Aw, you fucking prick.
Fret not, Goosey. It is the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all. London bridges!
Whisper!
Ulfie has a new plan. First we'll... Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
Alright. I did sort of feel bad that he did an atomic elbow drop on that Snarlax.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
A wolf?
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I just laugh at the way he runs. Not this way he runs, but, the actual way he runs.
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes, this is, I don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament! That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I mean.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
take that and that. Oh, Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in this stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends and twirling.
Wah, wah. We've all done that as kids.
Gwendolyn.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you.
I like how, like, you
Go
see
have some
the
adventures.
Gwendolyn.
Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the ninth position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament ball.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, Proclamation 463737134673787763.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
Okay. So now I gotta go find a Chaka. He went towards the well. And that's why I said I think he might have been that body that I found. Like I said, there was always more than one way to win at these games. I didn't bring him the eye itself, but I brought the whole thing. There's more of those wolves.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed the path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Okay, let's see. Achaka's portrait. He went out towards the well, so maybe I can get what's her name to lend me that gardening tool or to use the crumbler. Okay, so here we go.
I heard some guards gossiping, and I have to say, I'm impressed that you did not back down from that massive troll. A picnic?